But when those sounds sing from our halls, the backstop pressed against bleached walls, do you remember the sound of snow? And these flames.
My session was mentoring, leading by example, and my main purpose was that in order to be a mentor, you need to know yourself first.
Managing cross-cultural differences, which basically came down to what is leadership, which we've been doing over and over in this conference, what are cross-cultural differences, how to manage them, and then kind of how to sell that and develop on that in the future.
I just kind of wanted to create an environment that had just people like working with each other and reflecting on what they do and kind of seeing that awareness.
Right.
And then I'm focused on those 4 themes that I think are the most important to me.
I kind of talked about how within the new student orientation, we have student leaders leading other student leaders, leading students. So within this sort of structure of student leadership, it's a really collaborative environment that creates this culture that values leadership and partnerships with students in all different types of involvement at Elon. So I kind of talked about it in the sense that students are a great resource for other students to become leaders, and you don't necessarily need a faculty mentor. You can all mentor each other collaboratively.
Boil and reclaim on the way down. I can follow your heart beats just like I wanted it to, and you wanted to. On the way down, I can follow you.
I've become much more self-aware. I'm much more willing and able to take action when something goes wrong. I'm already a really independent person, but I think I've gotten even more independent since I've been here. I've also become a better listener because there's so many different languages going on that you have to like take that extra second to really listen and take it all in.
It's important for students just to open your mind, get out of your comfort zone, basically is what it comes down to, and exploring a new culture, possibly another language, a new town, new way of living, new thoughts, new people that you wouldn't necessarily get along with, which is good, challenging your ideas. I mean, the list goes on and on and on and on. And those are all things that I think make you a better leader.
I've definitely become more confident in how I interact with strangers, I think. I'm not shy about asking someone a question if I don't know where something is or how to get there. It definitely saves you a lot of time in the long run if you take the initiative to become a leader in your own agenda, I guess, during the day.
Heart beats just like I wanted it to, and you wanted to. Behind the road you wait for love. So I said, follow me down this time. I wrote the rules, but
probably Trevor Phillips' speech on Friday night. It was really inspirational.
I like the guest speakers, especially the Zoe Lafferty. What she was speaking about the freedom theater. That was really cool.
I liked some of the breakout sessions were really good. It actually kind of made me think and realize I don't really have a passion. I probably need to find one, but yeah, a few of the breakout sessions. I went to some ones that I didn't really enjoy that much either, but most of them were good.
you've got the time, so can you help me? I've got to break free, from these chains. Oh, from these chains on the way down. I can follow your heart beats just like I wanted it to, and you wanted.
As soon as I get back, I'm going to be a peer mentor this coming year. So I actually went to a lot of the sessions that were about like students leading students or mentoring and stuff like that. So hopefully I can take a lot of what I learned from the conference and put it towards that.
I'd probably say more confidence and just the fact that I've learned that leadership is actually a learned skill. It's not something you're just born with, and that anyone can be a leader when the time's right.
Independence, certainly. Just I already knew how to manage my time, but managing other people, managing how I work myself and how I work with others.
Well, I didn't know anybody when I came here, so it kind of gave me the initiative to stand up and speak to different people, kind of put myself out there.
How to be your own leader. I know you're supposed to lead other people, but if you don't know how to lead yourself, then you can't lead others. So being here, like, on your own and trying to get around and do school and not being in your home state or a little in your home country teaches you how to lead yourself.
On the way down, I can follow your heart beats just like I wanted it to, and you wanted to.
Absolutely.
I don't know. That would be something I would really have to like consider and think about. It's probably not something I know right now.
I could maybe study abroad, like, for another semester.
Not in the same place.
Yeah, I need warmer location.
Gotcha.
I would absolutely stay for another semester. I'd stay for another 3 years if I could. This city, this country is just such a blessing. It's such a blessing that I've been able to study abroad in the first place. So it's really been more than a learning experience. It's been an experience that changed my life.
I wouldn't, but only because I've seen everything I want to see. I've had a great experience, and I'm missing a lot at home, and that's hard. When you're a college student, you only have 4 years to do it, so losing a year is kind of hard. So this whole semester, I just packed it full of everything, and I wouldn't regret it for the world.